Foot placement is everything in boxing, and today I'm going to teach you exactly how to use your feet to knock someone out if you're in competitive boxing. The origin of the peekaboo, which is what most people know Mike Tyson used. So here's the visual of Mike training. So the precipice of this style is all about knowing how to attack a person offensively and throw hard shots. The reason why you must square up when you're doing this style, though, is because you have to learn how to use the windshield wipers in order to get out of the way of big shots coming at you in order to close the gap. Does that make sense? Because if you're standing at a 12 o'clock stance and you're walking forward, you'll more likely miss the straight shots, but the big shots will hit you and probably daze you. Worst of where you'll probably get knocked out. Peekaboo is all about wanting to be aggressive and then ducking the heavy shots and countering them as you go in. Now, first I'm going to explain to you what the footwork actually does and allows you to do and who it's for, because it's not for everyone. So when you look at the skills and how Tyson is squared up, you see, the thing is when he comes to you and he's pressing you, what he's doing is getting you into a position that you cannot defend going backwards. Now that's what the peekaboo is for. When you're throwing big shots are going to come back towards you. So you square up and it allows you to overcome that with what we call the windshield wiper. And this is not an advanced move. The windshield wiper is a skill set that we use in week 1 of teaching you your defense, right? So now let's date it back to what peekaboo actually means. Peekaboo does not mean this. Peekaboo is the act of looking between your gloves to see your opposition and they can't really see you looking at them. And you can see everything that they're going to do. So you can look over the gloves, between the gloves, or you can look between the forearms. And this style was known as the turtle shell, mastered by Archie the Old Mongoose Moore. And now the next facet is, who is the peekaboo for? Because there's a reason why many people have tried and there's never been another Mike Tyson. And the reason why that is because this style is unique. It's unique for a particular type of fighter. Let's be honest, Mike Tyson is an awkwardly athletic guy. The timing is slightly off. The explosiveness, no guy that's built like that has that kind of quick twitch muscle. And so when you think about Mike Tyson, he's a dynamic guy. That's why there's never been another guy who could do what he did and done it how he did it. He's nothing short of a phenom. Now, who is this for? It's for a guy who has that kind of ability, which are few and far in between. When Cus D'Amato taught Floyd Patterson and Jose Torres the peekaboo, they look nothing like that. None of that explosive, dynamic, lateral movement opposed to what he could do going forward. He just took it to an entirely different level because they're just not athletes born like this. So when we go back to the origin, when you are someone who's big and more husky and you're going to go forward, you're not comfortable going backwards or laterally, peekaboo is perfect for you. When you got big punches, a good jaw, a torso that has that extra vertebrae, and it allows you to do that pendulum swing like Mike Tyson, we call those windshield wipers. Now, is that you? Because that's who the peekaboo style is really physically designed for if you're going to look over the glove. Remember, you can look over the glove, between the gloves, or you can look between the forearms. And you can use different techniques and tactics out of the turtle shell. Or, boom, peekaboo, you can get behind the Philly shell. Now, if you're a fighter and you're athletic and you are nimble and you want to attack from an angle, then that person is the key angle 12 o'clock stance guy, okay? He wants to break off to the side. Like over on this demonstration right here, it's angles, not just squared up. And when you're squared up, it's pretty much you're a forward facing guy. But when you get pushed back, this is the flaw that I've always found. When guys try to use the peekaboo, but they don't understand, you got to be strong and you got to have a base. And when you do, then that allows you to press the other guy forward. Okay, so hopefully this is making sense and you are taking these notes down.